These people have been living as outlaws for years. Life in Eastern Congo's armed groups can be brutal. We know that many here have killed, looted and raped. And many have been victims of equally horrific abuses too. But now they've abandoned their militia and come out of the bush. In this transit camp, each day starts with a parade and song. Wooden guns are now in place of the real ones they know so well. Their new masters are government soldiers. They're trying to bring discipline and control. But keeping former fighters in order is no easy task. That's Colonel Banza Mufwankole's job. He tells us there's over 6,000 combatants, women and children here, from over 20 different armed groups.
They want to integrate. That's the process that I taught. Because the government gives them some days to come to us. Now when they come to us, we are looking for the freedom. We will change them their idea. They must be like us.
The government's worried they could go back to the bush. A daily register is the only way to keep check. After weeks of living in the camp, a few have already disappeared. All of the people here have been living in the bush for years, even decades, so our arrival with a camera has attracted quite some attention. The conditions, though, aren't good. Most people are living in simple structures like this, made of leaves and sticks. Others are staying in tents. But all of the people we've spoken to are anxious. They took a gamble coming out of the bush, giving up the lives that they had. Now they're hoping the government's going to give them a better deal, but they still don't know what's going to happen to them. All the fighters here say they want to join the army so they can get a salary and support their families. But the government doesn't want that. There's a plan to take them to camps in other parts of the country for an unknown period. Stephen Ashimwe says he was a colonel in a group called the MPA. He wants to join the army and keep his rank.
We led our troops just in the forest, and also we fought many different wars in order to protect our population.
And protecting the population is the reason everyone here gives for having joined armed groups. But the reality is there's almost no jobs. Joining a militia can earn money from mineral mines or checkpoints on roads. But the army says it will now disarm them all by force if necessary. These men took a chance on coming out without a fight. They're waiting to find out if in the new Congo they'll be winners or losers. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Bweremana Transit Centre in the Democratic Republic of Congo.